Hello friends, thank you for joining me for this short intermediate yoga flow. For today's class, I'll be putting you through some very uncomfortable, some difficult positions, but I invite you to see this more of a moving meditation, so focusing less on the way the pose looks and more on the way it feels, always trying to bring our awareness more inwards. If at any point through today's class you feel exhausted, or you feel like you need a rest, you might be losing your breath, then feel free to take child's pose, pause the video, and then join back in when you feel ready again. So to begin, finding child's pose. Bring your toes together, knees out wide, walk your hands forward, and then rest your forehead down on the mat. Gently close your eyes. And for a moment, simply begin to notice your breath. Feeling cool air flowing in through the nostrils and warm air flowing out. Noticing cool air flowing in and warm air flowing out. Now beginning to deepen our breath. As you inhale, feel your belly expand, pushing against your thighs. And exhale, sink a little bit deeper, releasing any tension. Inhale, feel your belly, ribs, chest expanding. And exhale to sink deeper into the pose. Getting ready for movement. Slowly lift up and join me in tabletop position. Hands beneath the shoulders, knees below your hips, tuck your toes. Taking a few rounds of a dynamic cat and cow. Inhale to drop your belly, gaze up, hips towards your heels. And exhale, roll forward, round the spine, chin in towards the chest. Lean forward, feel the wrist engaging. Inhale, drop your hips back down, open your chest. And exhale, roll forward, rounding the spine. Keep moving a few more times at your own pace. Eyes remain closed. Complete awareness of your breath. Option to continue here, or we can make it more dynamic. Finding child's pose again. Inhale, roll forward into your cobra pose. Keep the arms bent, open your chest. And exhale back, child's pose. Inhale, roll forward for cobra. And exhale, child's pose. Keep your eyes closed, continue moving with your breath. Last inhale, joining me in cobra, everyone. And exhale, lift your hips up and back for downward dog. Taking a moment to just pedal your heels. Maybe moving the hips from side to side. Simply releasing any tension in the body. And then all together, finding stillness in down dog, actively push the ground away. Creating space between the shoulder blades, roll the outside of the armpits down towards the mat. And close your eyes and relax. With your next inhale, bend your knees, gaze forward towards the hands. And an exhale, slowly walk your feet forward, eventually finding our standing forward fold. Grab a hold of opposite elbow. Allow the head and neck to relax. And for a moment, just swaying from side to side. Then go ahead and release your hands, bend your knees. Inhale, roll up to standing, head and neck lifting up last. And exhale, separate your feet, shoulder width apart. Slight bend in the knees, and then begin to swing your arms from side to side. Keep the head facing forward, eyes closed. Arms and hands completely relaxed. Gently inviting some movement into the spine. And then go ahead and slow it down. Once again, finding stillness. Now with your left hand, thumbs and fist Mushti Mudra. Inhale, reaching the left arm up. And then with the right hand, grab your left wrist and pull the hand up as high as you can. And exhale, bending towards the right for your side bend. Inhale, back up, switch sides. Left hand grabbing the right wrist, exhale, bend to the left. Inhale, come back up to standing. Slowly release your hands down and step your feet hip width distance apart. Either hands to your hips or maybe fingertips pointing up towards the upper back. Inhale to lift and lengthen through your chest. And exhale, gently lean back for our standing back bend. Inhale, slowly come back up. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift up halfway, lengthen your spine. Exhale, jump, step or float back. Finding plank pose, deep breath in here. Exhale, bend your arms, chaturanga. Lower all the way down, inhale, lift up for cobra. And then exhale, bend your right knee, And place the right foot to the outside of the left hip off the mat. Inhale, lift your chest up for Wild Thing. Gazing towards the right hand. Hold and breathe, lifting your hips and chest up as high as possible. Last deep breath in. Lift your right knee towards the right armpit, and then exhale slowly, gently. Step your right foot towards the front of the mat. Inhale, lift your chest, arms reaching out in front, thumbs and fist, Mushti Mudra. And exhale, draw your hands back, sink your hips, high lunge. Last breath in. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, reach your hands forward, left hand stays. Right hand continues towards the back of the mat for a standing high lunge twist. Last breath here. Inhale, back up for high lunge. And exhale, straighten the right leg, bend the left Skandasana towards the back of the mat. Keep your hands at your chest, maybe fingertips on the ground for support. Or maybe if you want to, take the bind. Left hand comes around the left leg, right hand towards the lower back. Slowly release the bind if you took it. Moving towards the front of the mat, place your hands down. Inhale, right leg comes up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee towards the left arm. Option to stay here. Or maybe lifting the left fingertips up. Finding a reverse plank, option to straighten the right leg. One more moment here. And then release your left hand down. Inhale, back up, three-legged. And exhale, downward dog. Inhale, roll forward to plank. Exhale, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale for cobra. And other side, exhale, bend your left leg. Step it over towards the left. Inhale, Wild Thing, lift up. With your next inhale, lift your left knee towards the armpit. And exhale, step it towards the front of the mat. Inhale, lift your chest, arms out in front. Exhale, draw your hands back, sink your hips, high lunge. Last breath in. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, release your hands forward, right hand stays, left hand continues towards the back of the mat for a twisted high lunge. Do next inhale, reaching both hands up. And exhale, Skandasana towards the back of the mat. Straighten the left leg, bending the right. Same variation as on the other side. Maybe going for the bind. Slowly release the bind if you took it. Moving towards the front of the mat, place your hands down. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, left knee towards the right tricep, maybe lifting the right hand. Option to extend the left leg. Reverse side plank, close your eyes. Slowly release the right hand back down. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged. And exhale, downward dog. Holding here, close your eyes. Slowing down our breath. Preparing to do the same flow, one breath per movement. Inhale, roll forward plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for cobra. Exhale, bend the right leg, cobra roll to the left. Inhale, wild thing. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, right knee towards the armpits. Exhale, step it to the front of the mat. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, high lunge. Deep breath in here. Exhale, release the hands. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, twisted high lunge. Right arm moves towards the back of the mat. Inhale, back up, high lunge. And exhale, Skandasana. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, moving to the front of the mat. Inhale, three-legged right leg up. Exhale, right knee to the left tricep, reverse side plank. Inhale, back up, three-legged. Exhale, right knee to the right tricep. Option to hold here. Maybe bending the arms, taking our one-legged crow. 5 breaths. Slowly release. Inhale, back up, three-legged. And exhale, down dog. One clearing breath here, deep breath in. And out the mouth. One more time, deep breath in. And out the mouth. Last one. Inhale, roll forward, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale for cobra, lift your chest. Exhale, cobra, roll to the left, bend the knee. Inhale, wild thing. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, left knee towards the armpit. And exhale, step the foot towards the front of the mat. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, high lunge. Deep breath in. Exhale, release your hands down. Inhale, arms reaching up. Exhale, twisted high lunge, left arm towards the back of the mat. Inhale, arms back up. And exhale, Skandasana towards the back of the mat. Stay for the inhale. Exhale, moving to the front of the mat. Inhale, three-legged left leg up. Exhale, reverse side plank. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, left knee to the left tricep. Option to stay. Maybe bending the arms, floating the right foot up. One-legged crow. Slowly release. Inhale, left leg up, three-legged. And exhale for downward dog. Deep breath in through your nose. And out the mouth. In through the nose. And out the mouth. Last one in. And out the mouth. Now inhale, bend your knees, gaze towards the hands. Exhale, jump, step, float, handstand. Finding or standing forward fold, feet hip width distance apart. Grab your peace fingers around your big toes. Inhale, lift the chest up halfway. And exhale, forward fold. Use the strength of the hands to pull you down. Now slowly release. Now with the legs bent or straight, place your hands down in front, practicing a few times our palm press. So deep breath in here. And then as you exhale, simply lean forward, placing more weight into the hands, becoming light on the feet. And then back, weight towards your heels off the hands. Lean forward, weight comes into the hands. Keep moving like this. Eventually, you'll be able to lift your feet off the mat completely. Holding the bottom of our handstand press for just a little bit longer. Twice more. Last one. Great, and walk your feet out wide, heels in, toes out, and sink the hips down, Malasana. Bring your palms to touch in front of your heart, pushing the knees away. Now getting ready for the twist, bring your right hand towards the right corner of the mat. Inhale, left arm up, option to stay here. Maybe bring your left hand to the lower back, right arm around the leg for the bind. Gaze up over the left shoulder. Slowly release. Other side, left hand out towards the left corner. Inhale, right arm up. Maybe taking the bind if you did so on the other side. Gaze over the right shoulder. And slowly release. Interlace all fingers except index. Inhale, reach your arms up over your head. Close your eyes and breathe. And then exhale, release your hands. Sit your hips down. Finding Navasana. Option 1, keep your knees bent. Or if you want to make it more difficult, straighten the legs, but keep the spine nice and straight. Deep breath in. And then exhale, lower down, low boat. Keep your shoulders and feet hovering, lower back pressing down into the mat. Deep breath in. Exhale, release your heels. Inhale here. And then exhale, release. Reach your hands up towards the sky. Fingers interlace again, except index. And lift your shoulders off the mat. Hold here. Deep breath in. And exhale, release your torso down. Finding a short relaxation on our backs. Now bend your knees, preparing for bridge pose. Place your heels down close in towards the hips. And then inhale, lift your hips up, maybe grabbing a hold of your ankles. Close your eyes and breathe. Last breath in. And exhale, release your hips down. Walk your feet out towards the corners of the mat and allow your knees to fall in together. Close your eyes and breathe. Now moving on, second round of bridge. Maybe taking full wheel. Place your hands down beneath your shoulders. And on an inhale, press up. Your next exhale, slowly lower down. Allow your knees to fall in together. And close your eyes. Short relaxation on your back. Then finding happy baby, grabbing the outside of your feet, pull your knees down towards the armpits. Now for our forward fold, Hasta Padahalasana. So bring your legs up over your head, folding in half, and grabbing the feet with your palms. Think of straightening the legs, just like a forward fold, but inverted. Slowly release, bring your knees in towards your chest and give yourself a nice squeeze. Now extend the left leg, keep your right knee bent. Inhale here and exhale to twist. Pull your right knee over towards the left side. Right arm towards the right, gazing over your right fingertips. Close your eyes. Continue breathing deep and slow, feeling a nice stretch throughout the spine. Coming back towards center, switching sides, extending the right leg, bend your left, deep breath in, and exhale to twist. Slowly release back through center, hugging both knees in towards your chest for one last time. And then extending your legs for Shavasana. Bring your feet out wide as your mat. Hands towards your sides, palms comfortably facing up. And take a moment to simply scan your body, looking for any areas where you're still holding on to tension. See if you can relax and release. Letting go of all control. And for these next few moments, simply enjoying complete relaxation. Now begin to deepen your breath once more. Finding some gentle movement in your fingers and toes. Gently waking your body back up. If you want to take one last big stretch, bring your feet together. Inhale, arms up over your head. And then exhale, rolling over, resting on your right side with your upper arm as a pillow. In your own time, whenever you feel ready, come back up and join me in a comfortable seated position. Eyes remaining closed. Bring your palms to touch in front of your heart. Taking a moment to thank yourself for showing up, for practicing today. Thanking yourself for being kind, considerate, and compassionate towards yourself and all living beings. If it feels right to you, feel free to take a bow. And then slowly come back up and blink your eyes open. Thank you so much for joining me for this very short but funky class. I hope to see you in the next ones coming up soon.